What up? That'll be up to you. I'm not entirely sure. Because with Uberon, all I did was I basically did like strength and range for like a third and fourth ability, but it also does a whole bunch of damage like for my first two. So what's the glitch? Uh, well, I finally got the times three, so to make shit a lot faster. Goddamn, shit was slow. What I got was a times three battle pass. Well, one of my friends gave it to me, and what it does is it makes grinding easy because it makes enemies a lot faster. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Please get glitch. That brother needs to that needs that that brother spent like a whole bunch of Robux on four bundles in the game to let's just say maximize his damage, if you will. But then again, a lot of people do that in this game. Except for me, I have not spent any money on Roblox like that. I have done like at least what like $10 to $20. That's it, and that's just to look before I look for my character. That's it. What gift cards for what exactly? Uh, that's weird. That's more than $10. That's normally stuff more than $10. That's weird. Uh, like yeah, I refuse. I refuse to do a fucking tournament in this game. Even though it gives like a character and shit, I refuse to get that shit. Yup, because well, the whole tournament thing is like incredibly fucking sweaty. Yeah, no, it's sweatier than that. That and this thing called trait list. So traits in the game give you like an extra boost to your characters, making them a lot better to do a lot more damage. And then there's trait list where it gets rid of that. But your team still has to be good. You have to have like meta characters basically half of the time. because that would because having meta characters will determine how far you go in it, basically. Well, I wouldn't say full meta characters. I would just say like characters that are like up to date, if you will, because the enemies have a lot of health. Okay, so now I just need soul tokens, and I need 1,000, which uh, not that far off. I can do that shit. Now that I have times three, that shit can go very fucking fast. Yeah, definitely sounds like that sounds about right in Fallout. Brother, what's he got on his mind? Drugs. Yeah, so basically drugs. Brother's basically selling drugs. I mean, as long as he, he can cuss him out how he want as long as he don't try to actually put his hands on him. Then that's another story. Why the fuck was he doing that? Play the victim and play the victim. The fuck is wrong with you? Nah, I'm good. I probably won't have to deal with that bullshit. I live in Texas. We don't play that shit. Yeah, they're everywhere, but we don't play that shit in Texas. So these are guys that's just bored out their fucking skull. Because that's the only reason why they would be doing half of this shit. I'm like, yeah, y'all just have to be bored out your skull to do half of this. Yeah, they're literally bored out their skull. There ain't no other reason for them to be doing this. How the fuck did he went down, he went up from that to down. What the fuck happened to him? Ah, makes sense. Makes sense. No, it's Hollywood. Most of the time motherfuckers end up taking drugs and then that whole career just goes away. Yeah, that brother's bored. That brother is bored. That's how you know someone's bored. That's how you know someone's bored or they're still premature. Them niggas have not grown out of the teenage stage. Niggas are still premature. Y'all haven't even got y'all look grown adults. Haven't even got out your teenager phase yet. I mean, he's not wrong about the handcuffs. Those are torture cuffs at this point because ain't nothing comfortable about them. Yes, exactly. Which is why they call it torture cuffs to begin with. Which is why he's right. Which is why I say he's right about that. Bitch, that just first of all, people calling you out. That's how you know you've gone too far, dumbass. But they tell you can't exactly sue someone over words, which is true. Like they say, well, you can't sue me. The amount of times niggas have been sued for the truth is crazy. Niggas that's just people that's just begging for attention. That's it. No surprise. California was the kid in that was the city of California was always unhinged. You could literally tell by half of the shit that goes down. Like half of the stars and shit would openly do cocaine in front of your face. So that yeah, that's why I said that's yeah, it was bound to happen. That city that is the most unhinged city in I wouldn't say the most unhinged, but that shit is incredibly unhinged. The most unhinged is the most unhinged is Florida. Oh, brother said, I want somebody to try me. I want someone to try me. That's what I got this out for. This is how I make my living. You try me, bitch. I will end your living. No, no, no. They're actually legal to do that. They're actually legal to do that. Actually, that's that is considered assault. So yes, any sign of harm with malicious intent is any sign of harm with malicious intent is considered an assault, which that is. That's not a good combo. First of all, that's not a combination that should be. You shouldn't even say it that. That's not a combination. Should that should be uttered in the same sentence. Yeah, times three is so fucking worth it in this game because the animations pop out very fast. You go back to tour. I go back to 201. They moving in slow motion. Now I can do infinite waves, and that should be incredibly fast. Nope. I'm like, nah, brother. You keep forgetting I'm a anime slash gamer kind of guy. I don't really care about the real world because everybody else can go to hell at this point. It's not like I got family left, and it's not like anybody call and text me and my family or nothing. So why should I give a fuck about anybody else at this point? Nah, that's just bad. That's a bad idea waiting to happen. I might not like the government, but that all sounds like a bad idea. But I'm like, yeah, but that still sounds like a bad idea. You should not be doing that. So, like I swear, if people actually put that time that they're using for malicious intent and start doing good with it, we would we would be in the future right about now. Do you know how far if people were not fucking around trying to fuck each other over, do you know how vast our civilization would be? Like I swear, if we were not focused on fucking each other over on a daily basis, we would be so advanced it'd be crazy. Because that is what is happening on a daily basis. Us fucking each other over. But at this point, I can only say that because these niggas is just bored. That's the only thing it is. They have to be bored just to fuck people over on a daily basis. Y'all just have to be bored. There ain't no other reason you do this. It's like scam artists, they have to be bored. Like y'all probably already got a whole bunch of money. Y'all just doing it for the love of the game at this point. Yeah, and I wonder why kids ain't really being born no more. Yeah, with the fuck shit that keeps happening in the world, yeah, I wouldn't want to bring no kid either. It's even first of all, it's already hard to live and by normal standards. Why would I bring a kid into it when I can barely feed myself? No, they started to calm down a little bit, but that shit's still expensive. I believe so. I believe it. Wait, I'm confused. What the fuck is this one? I mean, because I already had the Eisen. This stupid quest that I gotta do that I'm pretty sure I've already done. Probably not. No, I played one, two, and three. I played more like I played two, three sequel and three. Probably so. I did not see that shit. So I mean, you, that make it that matter. I made a live action of Borderlands. It was never going to be good to begin with. Come on, we not. We all know that. Oh, you got me fucking with me. Mm. What would that be? Not surprised. Not surprised. That's why I say I'm not surprised. Like, no, I did not know that. Not surprised. Well, not surprised. I said not surprised. Yeah, I would try it. That's why I say I would try it. But I ain't got the money right now, so What up? Nope. That's just petty. That's just petty. I don't know, bored. I don't know, just one thing to do. I mean, you are a teen. I mean, you are a teenager. I mean, that is what one of the teen. Well, that is one thing teenagers used to do a lot. With magic, no, but like they do literally just tip off of horses and cows. But that don't look at me. How am I supposed to know? I wasn't thinking back then. Wouldn't it like to say, damn, wouldn't it be hilarious if we just go tip over a cow? That's basically the only thing I can think of from back then. Would it just be hilarious to go do this? What Not surprised. Not surprised. Not surprised. I mean, I do have them, so that's up to you. You gotta keep your hair in order, and you gotta make sure someone does your hair every once in a while. Ah, sounded about right. Can't do much about that one, even if you wanted to. Yeah, definitely can't do nothing about that, even if you wanted to, because that's just genetics. Yeah, I don't think I'm balding anytime soon, because there's nothing about me. Nah, I'm hairy. That's just my genetics, literally. Yep. See, I saw the mine. Yes. Brother said if I can't charge his body, then goddamn, I'm gonna charge his soul. Nobody escapes the wrath of the IRS. What the fuck? God damn it, Maxor. I thought that was a TV show. Yeah, I was about to say that. Of course, I'm not trying. What do you need? But there would be a difference if I was trying. I'm not trying.